Okay, so here I have an assortment of flies out. So we'll do this as mayfly, caddisfly, stonefly. Then we have to think about streamers. We have our nymphs, and I want to talk about terrestrials as well. Okay, now onto the caddisfly. A standard caddisfly would look, now you notice how the wing case lays back at its 45 degree. You know, a standard caddisfly is not all that complicated. So the two flies that would be more standard for the caddis is just that. So this is the caddis. This is called an elk hair caddis because this is tied with elk hair. This is called a Goddard caddis. Those two. Now, I'm going to be anxious to jump into this next part because I'm going to talk a lot about this next fly because it is probably my go-to fly anywhere in the West. Starts off and it's called a stimulator, and that's this fly. Now, you'll notice that the stimulator on its own looks very much like a caddisfly. But most caddisflies are tied in a similar color, whereas if you look at these stimulators, and by the way, it's called stimulator because the idea is that it stimulates a strike. But if you pick up a stimulator and add legs to it, different colors. This one's tied with calf hair so that I can see it better. This has got a royal body to it, like a royal coachman. I'm going to talk a lot about stimulators because that is one of my very favorite flies anywhere. So those would be your dries for caddises. And by the way, if I didn't say this, there are more caddisflies than mayflies, generally speaking. Okay, and then your third and fourth nymph would be the gold-ribbed hare's ear. There's one with a bead, there's one without a bead, and the prince nymph. Do not leave home without those four nymphs. So you got the gold-ribbed hare's ear and the prince nymph for the caddisfly.